Hi guys, and welcome back to another video, Traceface Games. I am Traceface, your host. Um, Now I did make a video before this one about me opening packs and saying that I would make a deck after I open up these packs. This is the deck that I kind of went with out of that all. I know I wanted to make a Magmar deck because Magmar is kind of my favorite faction in this game. So let me go through the card choices that I made and kind of explanations by their placement in this kind of deck. Now it may seem kind of similar to old kind of Magmar control lists. That was the kind of the deck list that I was trying to go for in a way. But it's kind of I don't know, it's kind of a little bit different. I went with 3 Ephemeral Shroud. This deck, I would assume, I was having some problems with it when I was playtesting it. That it was having some problem with Provoke. So I went ahead and added those 3 guys in. Also to get rid of some of their pesky creatures and that sort of thing, so that guy's in there. Healing Mystic, because we're going to be taking some damage. The whole deck I wanted to base around this card, Twin Fang. I really like this card a lot. I opened up one, I got a foil one out of pack 2. But it's whenever a friendly minion or your general takes damage, your general gains 2 attack. Now that's the whole basis around this deck. And I kind of wanted to add a little bit to Vast's actual ability, where when you use his actual ability, he gains +1 attack. So I want to kind of actually add to that and see if we can get some insane burst damage out of the guy. Now, Healing Mystic, because healing, gain 2 life off your general, because we're going to be taking some damage, and our minions are going to be taking some damage as well. So we want to kind of keep those around as long as possible. So Healing Mystic plays an important role. Also, he's a 2-drop, 2/3, solid body for a 2-drop, so he's going to stick around. Natural Selection, just kind of a 2-of. It is a really solid removal spell. Young Silithar, he's really hard to deal with. He's a 2/3 for 2, and he keeps on coming back. So if they can't deal with him right away, he just keeps on coming back, dealing him 2 damage over and over again. Repulsor Beast, kind of going back towards the provoke kind of thing. Kind of want to get rid of those kind of minions and kind of want to prolong the game as long as possible. So that guy kind of bails us out in those kind of situations. Saber Spine Tiger, obviously fantastic minion, 3/2 for 3, rush. Removal spell in of itself. Also, he's just a 3/2 with rush, so we can get some burst damage. And with our next card, Thumping Wave. I really like this card a lot. I know it may seem silly, but I was playtesting it a while, and I really like where this card is going. I just really like the card. I think it's really solid. He does turn our Healing Mystics later on into 3/3s, which are a little bit better than 2/3s, and it gives your minion +5 attack, so he can give some insane burst damage later on in the game. And equipped with Saber Spine Tiger, you're going to be hitting them for 8 damage, and then turning your Saber Spine Tiger into a 3/3 right afterwards, which isn't that bad at all. And then Twin Fang, for obvious reasons, this deck's based around Twin Fang, so I already kind of explained it. And Thumping Wave kind of goes hand in hand with Twin Fang in a way if you think about it, because you're going to be dealing them damage. Their minion's going to deal damage back, and then your guy comes into a 3/3, so it kind of heals itself. So if you're doing it to a Saber Spine Tiger, making him giving him +5 attack, attacking, getting a buff with Twin Fang, then turning into a 3/3, it kind of basically replacement Saber Spine Tiger at that point. That's something that I was trying to go for, so let's see how it goes. Earth Sphere, gain 8 life. We're going to be taking some damage, obviously, with this deck. And obviously, Earth Sphere is a fantastic card for Magmar. I didn't want to run 3. I thought 3 was too many, considering that we do have 3 Healing Mystics, so I'm running 2 for now. And if I need to bump that up to 3, I will later on down the road. Eggmorph, fantastic card. 3, removal spell, gets rid of anything that's in your way. Elucidator. Now, there was some debate on this card a lot. I was playtesting it, and for some weird reason, I really like him. Although he does deal 4 damage to you, but we do have the Earth Spheres and the Healing Mystics to gain life back. But Elucidator, he comes down. He's a 5/4 with rush, and he basically attacks them, does direct damage for 5. And what I was thinking later on in the game, as the game progresses, turn 8, we don't really have a big top end with this deck. So turn 8, you can play Elucidator, and then Elucidator, 5/4 with Rush, plus Thumping Wave, plus 5 attack. That's 10 damage right there. So I wanted to try to do something like that. I know it seems kind of ambitious, but it's something that I want to actually try to accomplish with this deck. Plus he deals 4 damage to your general, aiding towards Twin Fang, giving your general that extra buff so he can deal more damage in the following turn, or right after your minion attacks, right after Elucidator attacks. So basically Elucidator comes down, deals 4 damage to you, gets a buff with Twin Fang, attacks a guy, gives another buff with Twin Fang. I just thought he was a well-rounded guy for this kind of deck, so went ahead and went with him. Veteran Silithar, kind of a staple in any kind of Magmar deck. He's a 4/3 with Rebirth. Kind of go figure. Plasma Storm, I was debating on 2 of this, only because I really enjoyed this card a lot. It kind of helps out with a lot of the aggro matchups, kind of with if you're playing against like some sort of like Lion or aggro deck, or playing against the Busy and Swarm. This card's fantastic against. But considering that we already have 3 Spirit Harvesters in the deck, kind of wanted to try out 1 for this. Basically, it's just another Spirit Harvester if we need it. In retrospect, although it's kind of different, but it does play the same role. Manticore Warbeast, fantastic card. Don't really need to give that much explanation for it. It's a 4/4 Frenzy with Rush. It basically just clears the way for you, and it can also clear the way for Twin Fang when it's equipped to your Vath, so hopefully that'll do some work, and it's always done work in the past. It's a fantastic card. So, and then Metamorphosis, I was debating on top end card for this deck. I was thinking about Silithar Elder. Silithar Elder is also a fantastic card. This is a big dumb monster that creates more big dumb monsters, so but I went ahead and just went with Metamorphosis. I would like the combo aspect with Spirit Harvester and Metamorphosis. It just pairs well together, and it basically saves you a turn sometimes, and then it also can clear the board sometimes if you have a Spirit Harvester out. So, alright, and that's the explanation for this deck. Kind of went with kind of a simple kind of outlook on it, and then I playtested it and it was going pretty good, so let's give it a couple rounds in the ladder and see how well it does. Playing against Vanar. Don't like that or that. I'm gonna get rid of those 2. I got Twin Fang. Oh, I don't want multiple of those. I wanted something better, but can't really do anything about that. 2/2. Huh. Blazing Spines. Okay, these transform my guy into a fox. That's pretty good for me, I guess. Go ahead and get rid of this. Move this down here. Get the 4 bump. So, yeah, I can kill both of his walls. That's pretty good, I guess. Four attack. And 6 attack. In turn. 6 attack. That's actually pretty cool. Twin Fang's awesome. Stun a nearby enemy or general. What? Oh, what a cheater. I'm gonna cheat too. Take this. Killing this thing is actually not a good idea. Kinda wanna just get rid of this. Oh, I wanted a 2-drop. Can't always get what you want. I'll just power up and then kill this 2-3, I guess. I guess Silhouette Tracer could be a possibility for this deck too. I mean, what's he doing? Oh, he's doing that, okay. I don't really care about that too much. I can do 11 damage to him right now. But I'll get rid of my thing. I mean, I gotta do the damage to him. If not, I'm just gonna lose it anyway. So I'm going to do that so I can stay clear of his warbirds. Back for 11. I got that guy next turn, so that's not that bad. None of this is awful. It's actually pretty okay. That's fine. That's fine. It was gonna die. I want it there to direct its attention away from me. So we got 6 mana. I can just attack into this. But well, this is tricky. I'm gonna go ahead and dispel that. Summon a tiger. Who's gonna attack and kill that? I'll go for this. Attack for 4. Replace the Spirit Harvester. Okay. Bone Reaper. He has Provoke. Okay. That's not bad. Warbirds. Kills that guy. Okay. So we can do this. Get rid of his Bone Reaper. Go ahead and do that. Then move attack the egg. Summon this. And turn. I got so much burst damage next turn, it's crazy. We got elucidator, we can do 10 damage and kill him. I kind of want to do that. I knew this was going to happen at least once, and I was hoping that it would, and so this is going to be fantastic. If he just can't kill me in this turn, that would be fantastic. He only has 2 cards in hand, so I guess he's gonna... Can't Warbird either, so... Missing out on that 2 damage here. Oh man, he's not... He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. This is fantastic. I mean, he's not 10 anymore, but still. Boom. Good game. That was a lot of fun. Although it was kind of... There was some really hard decisions in there. And I don't know if I made the right decisions or not, but... I don't know. It came out okay. That's all I could hope for. Play one more. See if we can get lucky another time. I don't know about Songhai though. I have not played against Songhai at all, and this hand is atrocious. I got a little bit better. I don't know. I guess I want to just get rid of the Spirit Harvester. Yeah. Play the Young Silithar and pass. This card seems pretty good against Songhai considering they do a lot of direct damage. It's a Mechazor deck. Okay. That's gonna get annoying. I don't know if it's a Mechazor deck or not, but... What are my options here? Guess I could just play Elucidator. Attack is 2/2. I don't know what he's banking on here, but I kind of don't want that thing to get in the way. Get rid of this Silithar for next turn. See if we can get something better. There we go. Something better. I don't know. I guess I want to hold on to this Plasma Storm. But I don't know if the Spirit Harvester would be better. He's retreating. This menu moves, summon a Black Locust nearby. That thing's dying, and I can't believe he just put that there. It's really strange. So I can do that, or summon a kill this thing, and summon a Veteran Silithar. And pump up. Or do I want to do this? Attack his thing. I think I just want to get board presence. matter if I pump or not. I'm gonna go ahead and attack him. I think he's probably gonna die. I might as well get my 4 mana out of it and the 4 damage out of it while I can. I don't know why I put that guy there when I can just walk up and kill it. Okay, he's got this 5/3 and deal 1 damage to everything. That's fine. I'm not going to kill his 5/3 though by attacking directly into it. Let's cost 2 more to cast. Okay, so no, I'm just going to do this. I can Repulsor Beast. I think actually that's probably the best thing to do here. Move it all the way over here and move forward. Equip this. Attack you. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep that Egmorph around. Plasma Storm. I don't know. I'll replace it. Got a Healing Mystic out of it. Another Egmorph. He already uses Lightning Storm, so he's just gonna have to attack my egg or attack me. But he's probably gonna attack my egg. Or use a spell on it. So 5/3's gonna take a couple turns to get back in action, so I'm not really worried about that guy right now. That was annoying that it made my spells cost, what, 2 more to cast? I was wondering if we ran out of gas already. Attacking the egg still pumps me though. Blinks. This guy, 2 more spaces forward. Okay. Well, I want to hit him for a bunch, so I'm going to do that. First, I need to think out what I want to do here. I want to replace this. I know that. Ooh. I'm going to play this. I think this is the best thing to do. War Beast here kills off both these things. I can move diagonally with also pumping my thing. I think I can just kill him. Yeah, I can just kill him. Attack. Move my Silithar, young Silithar down here. Attack. Kills my young Silithar. Got 13 attack power. Attack him for lethal. There we go. So that's the power of Twin Fang. And that's the power of Pump Spell plus Elucidator equals 10 damage. Actually happy that the deck actually worked out the way I wanted it to. So yeah guys, that was the deck. Won both of our games with it. Go over some things real quick. Actually Thumping Wave plus Elucidator actually won us a game. That was actually pretty cool. Also, the power of Twin Fang is pretty ridiculous. This card is pretty freaking ridiculous. And I'm gonna keep on tinkering around with this deck. Obviously, I'm gonna make more decks later on down the road, so I'll definitely show you those, what I have up my sleeve on the next video. But I'm gonna continue working on this deck. It needs some changes. This is basically just a rough draft of it, what I have right now. I'm gonna add some more stuff to it, take some stuff out. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with it yet though. but I'll save that for the next video once I figure that out, guys. Well, thank you so much for checking this out. I hope you liked the new deck and watching the run through with it a couple of times on the ladder. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content like this and want to continue seeing this deck, leave a comment if you want to continue seeing this deck. If you want to see something different, leave a comment, let me know, and I'll try to accommodate you. But if you want to see more content later on, feel free to subscribe. I'm going to come out with new videos probably every couple of days, so you'll have constant additions to what I'm doing currently with this meta. I haven't really figured out the meta right now. I'm still trying to figure that out, so please bear with me. And I hope you enjoy in the future, and I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye.